Hello, my esteemed viewer, Camera in Danger, a breathtaking overview of devastating disasters caught on video. Immerse yourself in a world of adrenaline and horror, face the forces of nature and human error caught on camera. Our exclusive review will bring you horrifying moments of natural disasters, man-made accidents, and accidents left behind by the camera. Get ready for a stunning journey through devastating scenes that will make your heart beat faster and your soul shake with what you see. Get ready for an exhilarating experience as the camera is put in the center of the action, where every frame is a living imprint of the power of nature and human bravery. Russia's Volgograd, a significant urban center situated along the Volga River, is positioned approximately 600 miles to the south of Moscow. On August 10, 2020, a fire broke out at a local gas station. Emergency responders arrived shortly after noon, around 12 o'clock, to combat the flames, but their efforts were constrained, leading to the evacuation of residents and constant monitoring of the situation. The fire is believed to have originated from a spark of static electricity igniting leaked fuel around the underground tank. Considering the substantial volume of gasoline present, the situation posed an imminent explosion risk. The fire eventually engulfed an area of 10,000 square feet, requiring the collaborative efforts of over 70 firefighters. Landslides are not the only natural disasters to worry about in Southeast Asia. Water can bring other challenges. For example, on November 19, 2015, near Bangladesh's capital, Dhaka, a sinkhole formed under a house on the beach. Thanks to the attentiveness of authorities, the signs were spotted and the house was evacuated before the collapse occurred. It was amazing how quickly the house disappeared, swallowed up by the earth. Walking by later, no one would have guessed what once stood there. Such sinkholes are differentiated into natural and man-made sinkholes. Natural sinkholes are formed due to topographical features, while man-made sinkholes are the result of foundation fatigue after repeated underground work and the impact of rain, which erodes the soil, contributing to the collapse of the foundation. On April 6, 2018, in Vonderborg, Denmark, a crowd gathered by the shore to witness a unique event. The populous old town of about 12,000 people decided to embark on a journey of change, starting with the demolition of a 36-year-old silo. After a thorough 6 months of planning, they were ready to push the button. However, as is often the case, things did not go according to plan. With excitement, the crowd watched as the 170-foot tower, instead of falling in the predetermined safe direction, came crashing down on a local cultural center.
Holy Det gør det i hvert fald ikke. Nøj.
Så for satan. Kan du huske, vi spurgte, om man havde styr på det?
Ja, jeg sagde, at han ikke havde.
Kunne du snakke om, at de var for stive, de der bagkortet der? Ej. Vi skulle jo have sagt det til ham, hva'?
Der var det bibliotek. Hold kæft, det bliver dyrt, det der, mand.
Colombia is organized into 32 departments, and among them, the Department of Antioquia holds the position of the 6th largest. Despite its predominantly mountainous and valley-filled terrain, Antioquia boasts the capital of Colombia, Medina, and an expansive tropical haven along the Caribbean coast. On March 12, 2023, a team of construction workers faced a familiar challenge as they heard a distinctive cracking sound emanating from a retaining wall. Regrettably, this marked the second occurrence of such an incident for the same crew in the same location. Aware that a landslide was imminent, they cautiously retreated, witnessing their diligent efforts crumble before their eyes.
¡Ay, gonorrea como de vino!
¡Ay, Padre Celestial! ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero que no quitamos de ahí. ¡Ay, marica, lo que nos... ¡Ay, Jehová, bendito Señor! Vea. ¡Ay, marica! ¡Gran gonorrea, huevón!
Bangalore, the capital and largest city of the southern Indian state, is home to approximately 8 million people, securing its place as the third most populous city in the country. Positioned at an elevation of around 3,000 feet above sea level, Bangalore enjoys a consistently pleasant climate throughout the year, earning it the moniker Garden City due to its abundance of parks and green spaces. The city grapples with a significant issue of building collapses, particularly during the rainy season when inadequate foundations succumb to water erosion, resulting in structural cracks, tilting, and, in some cases, complete collapse. On September 27th, a building collapse incident occurred. While residents had reportedly been evacuated well in advance, 40 workers were still inside, working to prevent the structure from collapsing. Fortunately, they managed to escape unharmed. In 2019, a committee identified 185 buildings at risk of collapse and marked them for demolition. However, governmental records indicate that only 10 of these identified structures were eventually demolished. Muzaffarnagar, situated in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, stands as a small yet thriving city at the heart of a fertile region. Its economic prosperity allows for significant investments in infrastructure, leading to the replacement of deteriorating structures like old bridges. On September 26, 2022, a team arrived to demolish a decrepit bridge in Muzaffarnagar. Despite the seemingly risky plan of using an excavator to dismantle the structure, the demolition proceeded. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, and the driver was successfully rescued. The bridge, aged over a century, was part of a broader initiative to widen the highway along the canal. While technically successful, the incident now requires efforts to retrieve the submerged backhoe from the water. Located in western Poland along the Orba River is a small town where a significant incident occurred on January 14, 2020. A local truck driver learned an important lesson about the importance of obeying the speed limit. Television footage captured the truck driver driving through the Polish countryside with an excavator on board. On a bend, he slightly miscalculates his speed and fails to stop in front of an approaching train. The train whizzes past, colliding with the back of the truck. However, an alternate angle of the video gives a full picture of the accident. It becomes apparent that the driver was approaching at excessive speed, attempting to brake sharply, as evidenced by the sliding cab. Unfortunately, the weight of the truck was too great to stop in time. Minneapolis was once home to the Hubert Humphrey Metrodome, a huge stadium that served as the home field for the Minnesota Vikings for 3 decades. We use the phrase, "once upon a time," however, because in mid-December 2013, the city faced disaster. Trouble began when a snowstorm hit overnight, causing the roof of the Metrodome Stadium to sag under a buildup of snow. Despite attempts by stadium management to clear the snow, the roof reached a critical point by Sunday morning, and the entire disaster was captured by security cameras. Moments later, the entire structure collapsed, releasing thousands of pounds of snow onto the field. The collapse was due to a combination of factors, including the age of the roof and the weight of the snow. The roof, made of Teflon-coated fiberglass, could not support the load. The damaged roof was removed in 2014, making way for a new arena with a much stronger roof. Karaganda is a city with a rich history, located in the heart of Kazakhstan. Originally known for its coal mining industry, the city has undergone significant changes in recent decades, marked by rapid population growth leading to a construction boom. However, not all new buildings have met the expected standards. On April 6, 2012, one of these new buildings suddenly collapsed. In the days leading up to the incident, the building had been lurching erratically, allowing for the timely evacuation of all 111 residents.
Ужас! Ужас!
Miraculously, despite the dramatic turn of events, no one was injured. The roof, made of Teflon-coated fiberglass, could not support the load. The damaged roof was removed in 2014, making way for a new arena with a much stronger roof. As we continue our study, we will shift our attention to the central part of Shanghai, China, and the Hongguo River that flows through the city. This river, which is over 1,300 feet wide and as deep as 30 feet in some places, is of great importance as a critical transportation waterway for numerous locals. However, on the evening of August 7, 2021, a leisurely boat tour took a terrifying turn. The yacht with 11 passengers on board suddenly exploded, causing panic among those present. Prompt action by firefighters who arrived on the scene quickly brought the fire under control. Although the boat was lost, it is remarkable that all 11 passengers survived the ordeal. The roof, made of Teflon-coated fiberglass, could not support the load. The damaged roof was removed in 2014, making way for a new arena with a much stronger roof. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Take care and look out for yourself and your loved ones.